Welcome back to Y'all Play Up. My name's Laughing Boy. And we're here with
Dark Pyro.
Okay, well, on the last episode of Okami, we talked a lot. Seriously.
This is the silly
You're gonna talk
voice
some more.
This is the silly voice episode.
Now it's time to reach deep down into our hearts and talk about our favorite Yama moments in silly voice.
Do you remember your favorite Yabo episode?
I
Put
don't
it in
have
the
a heart, so I don't
comments.
have favorite moments.
Your favorite?
All right, that's just scary.
You were in shit, so...
No,
weren't shit.
no, I said I don't have a heart, so I don't have favorites.
Oh, that's
Oh.
right. No, you can still do it without your heart.
Can you have a favorite anything without a heart?
Sure.
Yeah.
'Cause that's a brain thing.
Is it a brain
Sora
thing or
still
not?
really
Yes.
liked Kairi, even though he
Okay,
didn't have
some
a heart.
motherfucker was getting me triggered.
Don't give me
'Cause
fucking shit
they-
about Kingdom Hearts. I'm
They were
tired.
They were telling me
Tired
that
of hearing about it.
Sora technically never became a darkness, or he never became a heart. He never became a heartless because the heart that he
That's
lost
what Katone is.
was
Okay.
Ventus's
If you
heart.
examine
It
I'll tell you
wasn't
that's
his
what Katone
own.
is. Go towards
That's
the,
why he was able to come
go
back.
towards that big ship-looking thing.
Yeah,
Is that
To the
fucking real?
don't worry about it.
Why can Sora lose other people's hearts?
Because he's the only person that has two hearts. So,
Every
so
time,
anyway...
every time I hear anyone talk about Kingdom Hearts, it
Gives
just
me an
makes
aneurysm.
It makes me hate it even more.
You can't go in it yet, but I thought there was a guy right next to it.
Oh, I thought you're...
No,
trying to
no,
tell
no. This
me
is where you go
shit.
later. But so if you go to the right of the lake, there's some birds left at this point.
So when are we LPing Kingdom
I think
Hearts?
there's something behind that wall there. if you go
when
right,
Disney
please.
lets us.
And there's that one. There's a bunch of stuff on each of those ledges.
Okay. I thought, yeah, well, we were gonna stream it.
One of these
and,
is just stray bead.
Why? When?
Well, no, we weren't gonna stream it, but I offered it as a suggestion to you.
Yeah, you did because you didn't play it yet.
Yeah,
so,
but no, thank you.
no, that's fine.
It's really not a bad game. It's just that it's kind of
no,
stupid.
as a game, it's okay.
I don't know. If
wind?
No,
As a
melt
story,
No,
the
no.
ice
First melt the ice. I mean, you can do it
yeah,
either
good
way order,
point.
but
Every,
don't have to, but-
everything you say about the game makes me hate it.
it's a good game.
It is
Two
a
is
good game. It's just stupid.
No, and it's wind to break that out. But I was just saying to melt the ice first. I said one of these are stray bead, just as a heads up. So
Well, it ain't that one.
it's the other one because you already see it opened already chest, and now it's gonna be frozen again.
Son of a bitch bastard.
Just infinitize it. Crustitize me, Captain.
Hell yeah. Hey. Hey. Thank you.
There it is.
It's kind of the advantage of getting
Having
all these
fire.
getting
Yeah.
flame things. I mean, you don't have to. So there should be another jump point if
Yeah,
you look up
'cause-
towards the right.
Because you can solve every
To the right,
every
Way
puzzle
to
on
the
it.
another
right.
one, that
Yeah,
one,
I was
yeah,
about to
right.
and
say.
it's higher up, and then you have to basically.
You're gonna have to do this one in the air.
Yep.
To the right now, dog. 3 hops this
Whoops.
time.
Oh, well, you still have plenty of time.
No, you land on this.
Oh, yeah, you sure do.
Yeah, remember that dungeon? Forest Temple?
Ami on the left.
And this is, I think, 30
Ami
praise.
on the right.
Crisscross.
Oh yeah,
Oh, it's a monkey.
and some monkeys.
Oh, yeah.
Let me see you, Amaterasu. Dun, 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 dun.
Bork, 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 bork.
To the left. Take
would
it back now, y'all. I was at a wedding last weekend.
Did they
And
play
I'm
that
willing to
song?
bet they played
Cha-cha
that song at the
slide.
wedding.
They played the cha-cha slide at
Of
a
course they play the
Do
cha-cha
they not
slide.
play the cha-cha slide?
It's always at proms and fucking the shit like that.
It's
I
very
did not have it.
any
Wedding
written in my
song-
is shit
song.
like that.
any song that has dance moves as part of the song. It's going to be at a wedding.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
okay.
Oh, yeah.
So wait, they did that, the electric slide,
Yep.
and the Macarena.
I know the fucking,
Some places do the Macarena. It depends on the bride.
I know
usually.
the fucking chicken dance is played at weddings, but I didn't know.
Nah, chicken dance is not played at that
I
It
way.
is
don't
not
usually-
1995 anymore, Chris.
Yeah, it's true. Well,
but I didn't
cha-cha
know that.
slide.
But I
So
didn't know the
I
cha-cha
think to get behind the
slide
ice
was
there, by the
okay.
way, the ice is to your left. You actually have to teleport into that spot using the X cross thing.
Oh, wow.
So you don't do that right now, but just keep going up the mountain now.
All right. 3 hops, 3 hops.
Any
I might be wrong about
DJs
that,
listening
but it doesn't
to
really
us,
matter.
what's
There's
your
only, like, praise
wedding
behind that.
mix?
Yeah, what's your shit?
What's your stance on the cha-cha slide?
No,
Are you pro
do you
cha-cha?
enjoy playing it?
Anti-cha?
When you put it, when you get,
man, you know
When
they're
it's
listening to their own shit.
Do you
when it's
like it?
requested to be put on your playlist.
What the
Sorry, the
fuck
screen just went
happened?
black for a second.
It still says it's recording.
All right.
So
Well, that's good. Feed them little tanukis.
You little bastards.
When a bride asks you to play the cha-cha slide, do you smile Genuinely?
Did you find
You
some
have
birds?
to.
There were some birds you could have given
have
food
to.
to.
I
but
didn't
You
see
can
birds.
smile. It doesn't have to be genuine.
Oh, okay.
You got the raccoons in though, right?
Yes, I did.
Yep.
They were tanukis.
There's some bears.
Bear!
All I can think of is like, do you like cha-cha slide lattes?
What?
That was a stretch.
So
this-
there actually should be something right below you here. Don't jump
Chai
off yet, but
slides.
look over the edge. Look over the edge where you're standing. There should be like a ledge down there that you can jump down at this point somewhere. Yes.
Yeah. But I can't cut that.
You can't cut
Yes,
that.
you can cut the other one though.
Copper one.
Monkeys!
This is where you learn Power Slash 3 technically. So you'll have to come back here down the road. But there's a lot of praise down there, so you might as well go down there and get the praise.
Oh yeah, speaking of things that you can't do until you gain something, did you guys get the gold key yet?
Not yet.
Gold key?
It's
Oh,
in a
no,
completely optional dungeon.
Yeah, we figured it was in chapter 4 somewhere.
It is, but it's in a completely optional dungeon.
I didn't
Yeah.
get it either because I only played 5 hours of that game.
That's enough to know that it's not great.
Yeah,
If
not-
you
it's
like,
not bad.
okay, if you
It's
like
not
Tales,
bad.
you're gonna play it anyway. Like it.
That's not true.
Let's just
that's
throw
not
that out.
true. I
That's
did
not
not
true.
play it. And I don't
Okay,
plan
if you
on
really
it.
like,
if you're a
Tales,
massive Tales fan, you'll
Yeah,
play it.
you'll
one way or
play it no
another.
matter
No,
what.
unanimously. The Tales
I-
community hates these series.
I'd still play it.
they still played it.
They played
So
it enough
don't
to
even
know
bother
it
putting
sucks.
money in this right now because you don't have 360,000 to buy it.
This is Power Slash 3.
Yes,
All
and it
right.
costs 360,000.
How much does he have?
Like 150 maybe.
Yeah, I'm way down.
He spent 300,000 on Cherry Blossoms 3. Remember?
Why did we do that?
Because you don't need Power Slash 3 really.
That's... Wait, doesn't it do more damage? Because we
Not
almost never
really.
use Cherry Blossom. He almost always slashes
Yeah,
shit.
but I mean, you can come back here as long as he keeps.
Yeah.
As long as he gets used to killing things, you can get the money really quick.
Yeah, true.
As long as you keep getting Cherry Blossom finish and Cherry Blossom time and damage,
yeah.
because it doubles the amount of gold you get, and you already have the cat that increases the amount of gold you get.
Indeed. Well, that was.
So we have to
Yep.
climb
Now you have to
back
go
up
back
now?
down and climb up again.
Fuck off.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Dumb little bullshit speed up time. We're gonna bullshit speed up time.
It's
need a
up
new-
to you if you want to do it.
We need to
I'm the editor. Save point.
Speaking of Evil Within, got
There's
any
a bunch
favorite
optional
videos
praise you
of
can get
ours?
here, but you don't really need
This
it.
is
so.
probably the worst series to ask about ya moments.
Yeah.
it did
No,
have-
let's just
we
talk
had-
about our own.
We had the exploding thing.
That was the only good part of that game.
Okay, my two endearing moments for that were the exploding gas factory,
A gun's not gonna set this off.
and when I told you when we had to leave the bus to go to the ambulance,
Bypassing the story.
Yeah.
and I told you just run back, and as soon as you left the ambulance, an armored truck with a gun turret driven by zombies showed up, and you just had the biggest shit-eating grin looking at me, and of
Oh,
course
yeah.
I'm like, yeah, well, pardon me for not expecting something fucking stupid to happen.
I just like how towards the end of that series, we were all just like, you know what? Fine.
Yeah.
This is fine. This game is stupid. It's funny though.
Which game?
Evil Within.
And it sucks because now with all of the patches and all the things they've done to
Playable.
it, it's probably super playable.
Still not a great game.
Hope you're ready for some more story time.
That was almost part of the charm of it.
Oh boy.
Oh, there's a lot of story time coming up.
Oh boy.
Wait, is
Damn
this
it.
story?
That's why we only get one viewer.
Yes.
Is it? Oh, we're skipping through all this, huh?
Sutherland. Oh, she must mean Nippon. In other words, she's talking about the return of Orochi, Amy.
There have been so many monsters here in Kamui that some people even call it the
Tusk is high
birthplace
class.
of evil. I can't help thinking all this havoc in Nippon has its roots in Lauchi Lake, the eternally frozen lake at the foot of Ezofuji. Bitch. There's a large lake called Lauchi at the foot of Ezofuji. I think the
Just as a heads
reason
up.
Kamui is called the birthplace of evil is because of the Ark of Yamato that rests in that lake.
Do essay,
The
bitches.
Ark of Yamato. Anyone from Kamui knows that story? It's said that the legendary
wasn't a
Iron
question.
Ark, I know, fell from the heavens.
Yes, it's about Kira and his Gundam.
That is a Gundam.
No,
Hey,
it's Virgil's
My
sword.
grandpa used to tell me that story.
Have you looked at the images on the side of the ark?
Long, long ago in the age
Yeah.
of myths.
They're
an
all the
Iron Ark
bosses.
fell from the celestial plane above.
The spider
sunk
and
into
Orochi
Lauchi
and
Lake.
QB.
The celestial plane is the land above where gods dwell. The gods are known as celestials there. The ark that celestials were on came crashing down to this land.
Did we just get Assassin's Creed 2'd?
A little bit. It was as if they were being chased by something.
Matt, is this
What they
about
didn't
aliens?
know was that
Because I'm getting upset.
on board with them were countless
They weren't
monsters.
aliens.
One by
They're
one, they were
gods,
consumed till
kind
all
of.
the
From
celestials
space.
were dead. Yeah, and so is what's his face. Once the ark crashed, the
I
monsters
just-
disembarked and started ravaging the land.
space gods.
The world hasn't been safe since. It's said that monsters still rise from the lake's depths. That must be why they call it the Lake of Demons.
Like I said, this is a very important story.
Oh my
plot point.
god,
That's about all I know about it.
I do have one thing to add to that. This is just Assassin's Creed 2, and that's the story of the one surviving Celestial of the Ark.
So is
Frenchie
Frenchie
the one?
Is Frenchie
I'm sure you'll
Nolan
find
North?
out if you press listen.
The Ark fell to this world from the Celestial Plane. It was full of monsters which killed the Celestials on board.
Look, the blockhead glance one of these.
Oh, those
Tells that There
bastards!
was one man who survived.
Was it Susano?
No.
Was it?
Look at
Sure
their
knew I
He
weird
managed
heads.
to escape from the
those
hell
look
that
familiar?
Ark had become.
They look like fucking rabbit people.
He then fled, going into hiding somewhere in our world, and probably grew really small.
First time I've heard of that.
Is it fucking Eason?
They say the reason the
Good.
monsters still emerge
It's pretty
from
obvious.
the
You guys
Ark
are
and Lauchi
you guys are on
Lake.
track with who it is. By the way,
Is that the ruler of the darkness is still
Is it
searching
Orochi?
for that man?
No.
Yami?
It's what's his face? The guy
Ruler
we
of
fought.
Darkness.
Rule of Darkness. Does he have a name?
What guy we fought?
Frenchie.
It's all just a legend. No one
No.
knows if it's true or not.
Monsieur Mon Ami.
Waka?
No one
Yes.
has ever set foot on it.
Waka's
But
a
the
celestial?
Ark brought tragedy
I mean, he
to
had the
our
same
world.
head as
That's
what was
for
in those
sure.
pictures, didn't he?
That was a hat.
If
That's
the
not his
powers
hair.
of darkness in the world are gathering in Okami,
Is it?
I don't know. I
I
thought it was his
believe
hair
it's
at first.
because the Ark of Yamato is beckoning them.
Like I said, this game gets real weird real
I
fast.
apologize for chatting so much. Now, if you've come all this way, I am to assume you have Kemu's permission.
Who's that?
Speak of permission to enter Yoshpet, the
Also, if you didn't know,
forest
she has a
of
Let's Q and
confusion.
Netchku hat.
Who?
Yep, that's right.
She has the,
I really couldn't care less. But here's another story.
well, okay, sorry, I didn't
The
realize the
entrance
Let's Q
to
and
the
Netchku hat
forest
thing was
is
really that
sealed
important.
with the Uena crest. It's our way of protecting the place from evil.
Let's Q's
There's
the owl on
no
the left,
way
Netchku's
that
the
I
owl
can
on
break
right, I
the
think.
seal. But if the Elder has ordered your entry, then I must comply. Shiranui, you may have the Uena amulet, Sewaprol.
Suaprolo.
Sewaprolo?
That's not Japanese sounding.
With that
alien
amulet,
sounding
yeah,
almost.
because of fucking lizard alien. With that amulet,
Lizard
you can pass
aliens.
by the Uena crest unhindered.
I do find it funny that Chris is
and
not
you
really
can
pissed off
proceed
at the
on
game.
into Yoshpet.
This is the same
If the
guy
Elder
who wanted a
has
Legend
deemed
of
it to be
Zelda that
right,
takes place in
There can
space.
be no mistake. You are the one who can find Laika.
Lika.
Find her before it's too late
Her.
and Kamui freezes over.
Bork.
Is that Laika?
You don't talk to her anywhere.
Why would it be Laika?
Nah.
But now you
Ah,
know what's
shit.
going on.
Oh, no.
Speed up time!
Oh, fuck. Holy
Okay,
shit. I
no,
can't
See,
believe
look,
they make
notice,
you do
notice
this
the
again.
ears? Look how they look like Waka.
No, you hold the fuck on. If this is Assassin's Creed 2, I'm out.
Isn't Assassin's Creed 2 this?
Yeah.
When did Assassin's Creed 2 come out? 2008?
2006?
Yeah, this came out in 2004.
Fuck.
So technically this is making your experience of Assassin's Creed 2 worse.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
You have to go back down the mountain. There's other stuff that you can get through here, but I don't know if you care about the praise right now.
Eh.
There's like another like 150 praise you can get in this mountain if you crawled around and got everything that's hidden around.
Not for the Let's Play.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think you really care about
Why
it.
couldn't
You're
it just be
enough HP.
gods? Why couldn't
They
it just
are
be gods
gods.
coming? They're fucking aliens. Why couldn't it just be gods coming down to Earth?
She said gods.
Yeah, they're
Well, as
celestial.
far as
Gods are
no,
aliens.
yeah, I was gonna say, don't forget, they believe that the people coming down are from the celestial plane as gods. They very well could have been aliens,
That was a fucking ship.
and these people are just stupid.
Lizard alien spaceship
It's a boat.
with gods on them.
It's called the Ark.
It's
Okay.
It's
called
called the Ark, like a big boat. The door is to the right. You
No, keep going.
No.
Small hole.
No. There.
Small hole.
Use
For
the
whatever
small
reason,
door.
they didn't decide to open the big
Oh,
doors.
right, the doggy door.
Well, yeah, the doggy door for your kind.
Like I said, I hope you're ready to practice
Ouch.
running. You got to get like 2 minutes to run through this forest or something like that.
Fuck.
Oh, I think they were. No. They were never in Assassin's Creed 2. They were never said to be aliens.
Oh yes, they were.
Oh, yes.
They were the
were.
first. They were the first
You can just jump
civilization on
off
Earth.
and get down faster.
But after you defeat the Pope,
Yep.
you get that whole
Go left, and
thing
then
where
you're
the
out.
creators start talking directly to you in the Animus,
Oh, that's right.
and they are clearly aliens.
That gets. No, they're not aliens. Actually,
I thought
it
they were.
it gets explained
in 4.
not 4 in either
He really doesn't want
Revelations
to
or
go to Yashba.
it's
He
in
really doesn't
Revelations. They were the first civilization
Yeah, on Earth.
on Earth. Yeah.
But like
No, not this way.
all throughout 2, they're talking about an
We're going
ark
right
where
when
they
you start
had
turning around. Keep
Adam and
going
Eve
down
on
the
there,
ice.
and the apple, and how they brought it to Earth.
You can also look in the sky, and it'll be a big tag in the sky.
Oh, hi there.
Feed these bitches.
Fish.
I'm running out of fish.
It's
Gonna
okay.
need
You
to
can
use
buy
more.
more. We can always buy more fish.
Almost get another upgrade.
I know.
Get your heads from between your legs, you fucking birds.
Yay, more money.
There are people around.
At least look at us.
They're trying to sleep.
At least look at me during.
Why won't you look at me, Darren?
God, that's a great phrase.
All right, have fun with these guys.
In a biblical sense.
No, okay, that's
Goofy has been with a woman biblically.
no, yeah. To know a woman biblically, that is so good.
You cannot hit them from the front.
You can probably cherry bomb them from the front.
I do not think that works.
The explosion doesn't hit their drum head.
That's not a drum.
You hit their B ass, okay?
You hit their
It-
thorax.
It did stun him.
No, it didn't.
Well,
They do use that in Kingsman, actually.
what BS?
No,
You have
yes,
to actually physically
BS.
attack them in the ass.
For who?
You can also equip the stray beads if you want, or
No.
beads if you rosary beads if you want to play with a different weapon.
Yeah,
they're
true.
doing like they have like one of their final tests is
there you go.
using
Now
their
you think you can slash them.
their like
Now you
seduction training, and he's like to win over the target. And yes, I do mean in the biblical sense. I was like, this movie's so classy. Why did you just write an F?
No, he wrote slow down time.
F for fucking stop time.
These guys die to Inferno. This guy dies to Inferno.
There you go. Nice and ooh, well, still worked.
Yep, I think it's 3 or 4.
Holy
Jesus.
balls.
It's at least 4.
Yeah, that's super worth
Got
it.
a little spuddling on time though.
They're really annoying.
little bit of spud on that
They're
time.
really annoying to fight, so it's okay. And I don't
Ran
even notice,
right
but
into
the,
that.
I did that on purpose.
the
Yeah,
area is
you
kind of
want-
doing. Remember when you went to the Sasa Sanctuary?
Yeah.
Notice how it's starting to do the same thing as Sasa Sanctuary, basically.
I guess.
No.
Like the wall's disappearing. You can't really
Sure.
see it because
Yeah, there was a
what
wall
was he
earlier
again?
that was
Wind.
there and
Yeah,
is no
wind.
longer there.
yeah,
I-
it's starting
I
to disappear as
noticed
you were walking.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you just got into combat right when it happened. So,
So is that the gimmick of the Lost Woods?
Yeah.
no,
Oh.
the gimmick of the Lost Woods is time.
Oh, okay.
Please just give us the directions to go.
You'll have to follow Kai.
That's it?
Yes, but she runs really fast.
Oh.
Oh, when you did the water dungeon in Zestiria, did you use your guide?
Yeah.
Okay. So
It wasn't too bad for
Yeah,
us.
with our
I hate
guide,
It's
it
not
wasn't,
gonna work, he's dead.
it wasn't awful.
I'll try it.
Work, good job.
Yeah. No, it was just because like even with the guide, it's just like having
Yeah.
to remember it,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
if you fuck up, then you go all the way back to the beginning, and then it's like I remember
See how
it.
it's disappearing.
You don't need to know where the panels are if you can look at the walls. Like it's not a hard puzzle.
Yeah.
It's just like you just fuck up because you forget.
Yeah, well, yeah, because sometimes I would enter a room and just step forward on instinct.
Boom.
And it's like, poof.
Yeah, and
But-
it got real damn annoying.
Yeah.
The Eastern Forest. The ancient people of Kamui dubbed it Yashpet. It means consuming forest in their ancient language. They say the forest will swallow you up if you lose your way. Kai said she'd be waiting for us here.
Don't lose your way.
I wonder where she is.
Well, she was eaten up in the forest.
Oh.
Waka!
Ah, shit.
Why
So his thing's just down.
Yeah, because he's wearing a hat. Bah, not that half-baked prophet again.
I'm fully baked, man.
I mean, I understand why you guys think it's a hat.
What are you looking for now, my cherry? I'm still looking for you know what. But this code sure is making it difficult.
Like we really care, pretty boy.
Is that your Frank?
If you're gonna be dogging our tracks like this, you better tell us who you really are.
Who I really am?
That's right. I mean, we already know that you're up to no good.
Started making trouble
Excuse
in your
Moe,
neighborhood.
but I don't know what you are talking about.
Good moes.
I'm just looking for a certain path. You could say I am a seeker of the eternal heavens.
Aha!
That's
Now
it.
I know why I've developed a new recipe. You're planning a wolf murder. Then you'll take Amy's place in heaven. By the look of it, I've hit the nail on the head.
No,
That
that's a
also
fucking
explains why you keep
ridiculous
turning up
idea.
wherever we go. A path to the heavens? Bah. More like a highway to you-know-where.
I love that song. You misunderstand me, my little bouncing friend. The path to the heavens I seek is not a vulgar thing such as that. My path to the heavens slumbers here in the land of Kamui. I seek a heavenly ark.
Heavenly Ark?
Yeah.
That's right. In Kamui, there is a ship of iron locked in ice. In case you sense it now, it is almost within my grasp. You two know this, do you not, Amaterasu?
Hey, leave Furball out of this.
Well, I must bid you adieu.
I thought you were going to say audio.
No need for any prophecies this time. Au revoir.
You know, my favorite treat, horse devoir.
So he managed to like step around that question real good.
Oh yeah. Is Waka the final boss?
No.
No.
Okay.
You don't fight him again, I think.
But it is pretty like he's like, all right, we want to know the truth. Oh yeah, let me just talk to you about this and that. All right, see you later. You didn't answer our question.
How do you know so much about the Ark? I gotta go home.
Oh, sorry, I have to go.
What's that, Mom? Be
Oh.
right there.
Yeah. All right. Well, we didn't get time to talk about our favorite Yama moments, but we'll do it on the next episode.
Guess we're gonna have to do that in another game.
Shit. Guess what?